Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? Excuse the guitar in the background if you can hear that. Sorry about that. My roommate's he's rocking the guitar, but maybe it'll be a nice somber addition to this stream that is about to be hell on earth because I am pissed. I am mad. I am raging at the Dead by Daylight community right now, and I'm declaring war on them because this is absolutely ridiculous. By the way, big shout out. Thank you, Critical Shogun, for the $20 donation. Congratulations on the channel. Thank you so much. I finally have super chats set up. You're my first super chat. Thank you. But yeah, no, this is nuts. These guys are insane. They're deranged. They are, moral high grounding in my replies, acting like I can't talk about a allegation that's been made public and been seen by nearly 2 million people, if not more. So this is a totally impromptu stream. I'm going to be crashing out. I'm going to be spurging, just so you guys know. But this is ridiculous. They need to be stopped. So real quick, I just want to show you guys. Let's just switch over. I need to show you guys the allegations again originally because, yeah, we got to do a quick reminder on what's going on here because this is important. And now they've decided to make this some sort of argument, some sort of debate with me about if I can talk about it or not. So we're just going to go all in. We're just going to talk about it all we want. So let's switch over here. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, it's my first stream back in a while. So here we are. Okay. So this person by the name of Lelsource Rex, I don't know who they are. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't play Dead by Daylight. Okay, I don't. But Lillosaurus Rex, they are apparently some community member, maybe they're a content creator, I don't even know. But they put out this allegation, right? And they put out this allegation against a very, very popular Dead by Daylight streamer named Otz Sarva. So this allegation has close to 2 million views on Twitter right now. 2 million eyes have graced this public allegation that they decided to lambast for anyone to look at and criticize and see. Except my favorite part of this allegation is that it's barely a page and a half, right? And two paragraphs of this allegation are dedicated to demanding that nobody make reaction content out of this. Nobody talk about it. Nobody make reaction content out of it. You're not allowed to speak on it, right? So let's go ahead and read this. Thank you. Yo, Cats of Flock, and thank you for the 50 Canadian. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guilty? Yes. The Dead by Daylight community is guilty as charged. So it starts off immediately, right? Let's read Lel's tweet. This post is about my experience with Eventic Nina. I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while, and it's very personal and has affected me a lot, but please do not bother anyone mentioned, and thank you for taking the time to read it. 2 million views on this public allegation, by the way. All right? We're going to open this up. I'm making this post to speak on my recent experiences with Eventic. Trigger warning, sexual harassment. First line in the documents, please don't make reaction content or drama videos about this subject. Please do not attempt to contact Nina, Otz, myself, or our mutuals, or make a scene. Already off the bat, you have made this drama content by publicly lambasting this to 2 million people, right? This is on you. But let's continue. You're not going to make an allegation to 2 million people and tell me that I'm not allowed to make a video on it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is not gossip, slander, or petty drama. There are real people that are victims and have been extremely hurt by her. Well, and this is the allegation, which is 1.5 pages with not a lick of proof. Actually, this is the definition of gossip and scandal. This is the definition of gossip and scandal, guys. It quite literally doesn't get more gossipy and scandally than a 2-page allegation levying sexual assault allegations against, or sexual harassment allegations against someone with no proof. That's quite literally the definition of that. So now that you brought it to the public, right? In May 2023, me and Nina became good friends. Nina was made aware that I'm not in the best financial position and bragged to me that she had $200,000 in savings and could help me out. Right? She offered to buy me in-game cosmetics in exchange for naked Snapchat pictures. So, okay, right? This is obviously, I did not want to receive these. So I'm assuming he did not want to receive the in-game cosmetics for the naked Snapchat pictures, right? That's what he's saying. Okay? Let's continue. I'll criticize everything at the end. I'm just going to read the whole thing for you guys. She would also start conversations by asking how I'm doing and if I was just okay or just struggling. And then she would send unsolicited and unwanted half-naked pictures or videos in reply. I just turned 20 at the time. She was over 30. So to be clear here, by the way, I don't believe that they had some sort of IRL thing going on. I don't think they even knew each other in person based on what happens later here. I went to visit a friend in the UK at the same time Nina was visiting. I felt uncomfortable to go meet her. So they didn't have an IRL thing. There's not, you can't even make the argument of like, oh, she can buy alcohol and he can't. So that's the power dynamic. This is a full-grown man. Just to be clear. So I turned 20 at the time. She was over 30. You're both full-grown adults talking on the internet. This is not even necessary to include here. If you want to make the allegation, sure, but I don't even see the point in saying this. This made me feel extremely uncomfortable. And also, what does over 30 mean? 31? Like, what are we talking about? This made me feel extremely uncomfortable, and I withdrew from the friend group. Okay. She sent several... keep that in mind. He withdrew from the friend group because of how uncomfortable this made him. She sent several unsolicited pictures that were never asked for or welcomed by myself. These inappropriate pictures were all taken at Otts/Alex's house while they both were still in a happy relationship. Alex had no idea any of this was happening at the time. Which, to be honest, from what I've read and from what the allegations have happened, I honestly do kind of feel bad for Otts. He kind of got fucked over in a relationship for like that he was in for 5 years. I don't think that guy is some malicious actor here. Maybe he is. Maybe it'll come out. I really think he kind of got fucked over. This Lel person I don't like, and we're gonna keep. I won't say I don't like them. I don't like their allegation. We're gonna keep reading. When I went to visit a friend in the UK at the same time Nina was visiting, I felt too uncomfortable to go and meet with Nina and other friends. Nina proceeded to sabotage my character to those friends in order to isolate me from the friendship group. I've heard from countless others how she would talk about me, and she would also talk shit about other people to me that I've now found out she was extremely inappropriate to. So what did this happen simultaneously, that you withdrew yourself from the friend group and she tried to sabotage your character? Because this is already like a little bit of a weird, I don't know the timeline here. Well, when did this happen? Were you already sabotaged from these friends, or what happened? You're not giving me any information here. And also other people she was inappropriate to? Okay. Nina would still show up in my Twitch chat often, and I would feel extremely uncomfortable. I wish we could see proof of this. Like, I don't know. I haven't researched this Lel person's streams. Is there clips of Nina popping into Lel's chat and Lel being like avoidant? Like, is this true, or is this just like talking in hindsight and being like, oh, well, now that everything's gone down and now that we're no longer friends and Nina's not dating Otts, now I can say that everything made me uncomfortable. Is that what's going on here? But seeing how everybody loved Nina and being worried that I wouldn't be taken seriously or believed, I didn't say anything for a long time. I was worried that I wouldn't be believed or get into trouble. And by the way, before I continue reading, I know I keep saying things like dissing at fucking Lel or whatever. To be 100% clear, Nina could very well be absolutely guilty. She could very well be a sexually harasser, right? Or sexual harasser or whatever, and doing everything that they're accusing. But this idea that I'm not allowed to talk about this because don't make drama content. Please, nobody talk about it. Ridiculous. I'm going to talk about it. Nina could be the most guilty person in the world. I don't know, but you're making this gossip and scandal by bringing this to 2 million people. Okay, read this. I recently spoke to Alex about my experience, and when Nina was confronted about this over the phone by Alex, she lied about it again continuously. I'm going public about this to protect further victims and speak out against sexual harassment and abuse of power. Okay. So that means that they're in conversation. Alex and Lel have been in conversation. And I'm going to make a point on that too. I'm really grateful to Alex for his sympathies and requests. Anyone reading this, do not go to his Twitch or YouTube to pester or make a big deal. He is also a victim here. Do not message Nina. We all hope she gets the help she needs to stop hurting people continuously. Please do not treat this as gossip or scandal. Don't make content on it. We just want to protect people from a continuous happening and move on. So again, you have made this gossip and scandal. You have publicly lambasted this allegation to nearly 2 million people on Twitter. Not me. I'm not the one who's done this. You have done this, Lel. So don't come at me telling me that I can't fucking make a video on it. Or I can't talk about this. You're the one that brought it to the public sphere. I'm not going into your DMs or hearing rumors and lambasting rumors about you behind the scenes. You made this public. Just to be very clear. So this is ridiculous. And another thing I want to say about this Lel person, once again, I don't know any of these people, but now that they have been very clear and trying to stop me from speculating, I'm going to speculate all I want. We can have, Chad, you guys can have the most crazy speculations in the chat that you want. And I endorse all of the speculations. Obviously don't harass anyone, I don't endorse that, but speculate all you want about this now, because they've made it clear that they're going to tell you that you're not allowed to do that as your own individual. How do we know that this Lel person wasn't engaging with this Nina person consensually and now has changed their mind, right? How do we know that? One thing I've really noticed about this allegation that's really strange is all the people involved in this, the only bit of proof that they have that Nina was sexually harassing Lel is the nudes themselves. That's it. They have nudes of Nina, and that is 100% true and accurate proof that Nina was sexually harassing Lel. There's no DMs. There's nothing like that. So let me just read this comment here, okay? OK Significance 335 posted on the YouTube drama subreddit. As someone who's involved in this coming out, I can verify that Lel's experience is 100% true and accurate. Okay, how can you do that? There's no screenshots. Amazing. Because half of this happened on Snapchat and the other half that verifies it are naked photos, and that's revenge porn. So the only proof you have that Nina sexually harassed someone is her nudes. That's the only proof that you have of this. You don't have DMs. You don't have Lel speaking. Nothing can be made public. The only thing that verifies it are nudes, and that's revenge porn. Therefore, we're not allowed to post any proof of anything. Is there a DM of Lel talking to someone behind the scenes previously where they were like, hey, Nina's like sending me stuff and it's making me uncomfortable? That would be circumstantial evidence. That would be like, oh, okay, maybe there's a little bit more proof here that kind of goes with this argument that Lel's saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Do we have DMs on Snapchat that show that Lel is turning down these nude photographs? Do we have anything at all, any kind of circumstantial evidence that shows that this was a unconsensual relationship? Or do all we have is just the naked photos of Nina? And if that's all we have, how can you definitively say that this is 100% true and accurate what Lel is alleging? How can we definitively say that? We can't. And that's why when you bring this to the public and you make this bullshit with no fucking proof and you say this stupid shit, you're going to get criticized for it because now you've lambasted this to 2 million people, right? I didn't make this public. You did. All of you people are talking about this. And we can talk about this on Twitter. We can talk about this on Google Docs. We can talk about this on Reddit. But if I make a video on it, I'm all of a sudden Satan himself, right? I'm Satan himself. God damn, man. The Lost World Jurassic Park. What probably happened is Lel was in on it, but is now claiming to be harassed as they don't get a homewrecker label, which is why no proof exists of them saying no, and they just have the images. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person is openly saying the only proof is naked photos. What the fuck does that mean? So then Otts quote tweets this, right? And Otts says, please stop demanding proof, which I don't like that he said that. I said that in my video. It breaks my heart to say that everything shared here is true. Losing a 5-year relationship overnight and then finding out about this has been beyond brutal. Please don't make it any harder. Which, to be fair, like I said, look, maybe this makes me a soy boy, maybe this makes me a cuck, okay? I do kind of feel bad for Otts in this situation a little bit. It's like, yeah, you were dating someone for 5 years and then you have a whole fucking public spectacle come out about how they were cheating on you the whole time. That does suck. That does suck. I have to say that's true. That does suck. And I don't even think Otts, from what I know, Otts was not involved in making this go public, from what I know. I had a conversation with him, a little bit of a conversation with him. I don't think he was directly involved in making this public. There's other people who are involved in that. That is Lel and all these little cronies of his that are running around, right? So I do feel bad for Otts. I'll just put that out there. Maybe my mind will change, but I do. She herself has admitted to her wrongdoing and will hopefully get the help she needs through therapy. I'm incredibly hurt by what she did, but still hope she gets this help. I beg you all, please swear low and do not harass anyone involved. Right. Okay. It's just crazy. Hold on one second. CT Fringo. Great video on the out stuff. Glad another community is looking into Dead by Daylight community's insanity. If you want another crazy story after this, look into Junebug Violent Lesbo story. It's pretty wild. Yeah, someone left a comment on my one of my videos talking about Violent Lesbo. I was like, what are you talking about? What is that? But yeah, I'll look into that. Maybe it's another crazy story. I've been covering, my YouTube channel has literally just become the fucking allegations channel. Like every other video of mine, it's just allegations. And so another thing that's so weird to me is this other person, Hens, who's directly involved themselves in this publicly, by the way. All of these people are publicly posting these things on Twitter for the world to see. So I can talk about it and look at what they're saying and criticize and analyze it. That's welcome to the real fucking world. Hens says, it's very sad to see someone who I called a friend for the last 5+ years can do something like that. Very disturbing. Even though there is no proof made public, I can verify that it exists. What proof? What proof are we talking about? Just her naked photos? We can verify that she has sent naked photos to Lel. Okay. Is she just a cheater, or is she sexually harassing Lel? We don't know. We don't know. If she's a cheater, then why the fuck didn't he, I mean, okay, great public allegation. She cheated. What you at that point, if she's a cheater, this Lel person is like so incredibly disrespectful to Ots. It's actually fucking insane, right? If that's the case. That's ridiculous. The fact we don't have a shred of proof that Lel is not lying about it is fucking ridiculous. God. So, yeah, like I said, I'm crashing out this stream. I'm fucking fully crashing out. I am spurging. This thing is driving me crazy now because I made a video that was very respectful. My video was straight up respectful. I had a conversation with Ots just very briefly. You know, I asked, do you want me to show your DMs in the video? He said no. So I said, okay, I'm not going to show your DMs. I respect that, but I'm going to talk about something that's made publicly, right? And like I said, Ots hasn't done anything. I don't think Ots has done anything wrong here. But these other people are fucking insane. So I made a tweet talking about this, right? I made a tweet talking about this. It's got passing over 100 likes now. It's starting to go crazy. Oh, I don't know if that's. Sorry about the notifications. I don't know if my TT. I know Super Chat works. I'll see your donation if it's a Super Chat. If you're using the other donation system, like the Streamlabs link, I can't confirm I'll see it. So sorry about that. Just donate through Super Chats if you're gonna donate. Okay. I made this tweet because I got this comment from It's Bethwall, who has shown themselves to be deranged in my comment section and my replies. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely massive fuck you for making a video on this. Lil and Ots have explicitly asked for people not to make content. You're just exploiting the victims to get clout. Fuck you. Bro. This person has lambasted this post to 2 million views. I'm not spreading a rumor about a victim. I'm reading the truth that they've posted. I'm not exploiting anyone. You've posted this publicly. And so I made this post, and It's Beth Wall herself found this because I guess she's been stalking my pages. She found this, and so she replied. Let me see. It's hidden now because she says the C word. I'd say it again, you degenerate C word. Amazing. So tolerant and so accepting. Your video was completely unnecessary, and you're selfish as fuck for monetizing someone's trauma, and I say that with my chest. If you're going to do shitty things, be prepared to be called a shitty person. XOXOXO. This person is just so deranged. Bro, what is this? I talk about a allegation that you guys made public. And to 2 million people, and my video with what, 8K views? That is the push tipping line to where you're not allowed to talk about it? And after this person replied, she also quote tweeted my tweet, just like bringing all of her soy Dead by Daylight community followers to this post. Desperate YouTuber makes a gossip video, reaches out for comment for a few hours, is asked not to or not given a chance for comment, posts anyway even though the victims request not to, is a tone deaf asswipe, loser, including the boomer gif that they had to throw in a boomer fucking gif in their quote tweet, of course. Something sinks with all this. There's zero reason to publicize an allegation and then be angry that people are talking about it. Yeah, I know. Angry people are talking. This Lel person is twice demanding that nobody talk about it and make drama videos on it, none including a lick of evidence. And like I said, how do we know that this person wasn't consensually doing this with Nina? We don't. And Nina's, if you think about it, like I said, again, to clarify, Nina could very well be guilty. I'm not saying this as a fucking guard for Nina where I'm her white knight fucking shielding for her. She could very well be guilty. But the fact you've shown no proof lets me do this speculation. Nina could very well be in a position where she cheated on Ots. She is objectively a bad person. She has done something very bad in this situation. She will be lambasted by the community because she is a dirty cheater. But she's now also in a position, because she's the bad person, that someone like Lel can swoop out of accountability and allege sexual harassment against her. Right? And because the fact that you've included no proof, and you've also openly said that there is literally no proof besides the naked photos, you have now made that speculation valid by lambasting this to the public. Right? Again, totally could be wrong. I'm not saying that this is definitively true. I'm speculating. But the point is, you have let that happen by posting this allegation to 2 million people and not showing a shred of proof. See, funny thing about the internet is that hundreds of millions of people use it. So if you don't want people to talk about it, then maybe don't put it on the internet. Exactly. Exactly, Clicks. You got it right. This is crazy. And so this person replies to me, no one is allowed to talk about this. It's please don't monetize your charm for clout. Two separate things. So yeah, fuck you. That's not what anyone, don't make reaction content. This is not gossip, slander, or petty drama. Again, when you make something publicly on Twitter, I'm a YouTuber, right? This is my gig. I make one video a day. I've done that for the last like 40 days straight. I've committed to this. You've publicly put allegations out there for me to read, alleging things with no proof against some major member in your community. My job is to fucking read that. That's literally my job. And if you're going to act like I can't talk about that, because also this is the thing too, the allegations are not even, what is the severity of the allegations? We're talking about that allegedly she sent unsolicited half-naked photos to you. She would send unsolicited half-naked photos. This is the most extreme allegation. And then also that she asked to see your penis, right? Those are the allegations. She offered me to buy in-game cosmetics in exchange for naked pictures. So the allegations is she asked to see my penis and she sent half-naked photos to me, right? I'm not typically want to like judge severity, but like we're just talking about you alleging with no proof besides the photos that she asked to see your cock, right? This is not some sort of like horrifically, disgustingly like fucking child rape situation where like even just the idea of like gracing your eyes upon it is like disgusting and horrific. You know what I mean? It's like, what are we talking about here? Am I crazy for that? Am I like fucking downplaying the victim fucking situation? Like, I mean, look, I get it sucks. And if this is true, yeah, I mean, she sucks for that. But like at the end of the day, like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? It's ridiculous. And then a whole bunch of losers come into my reply again. Come into my replies again. They're like, your video was incredibly tone deaf. I guarantee you they didn't even watch my video. I guarantee you they didn't even watch my video. The point of Lel going public was to warn people that Nina is not a safe person. It wasn't to ruin her reputation or cancel her. Yes, it was. What are we talking about? If what you're alleging is that she's a serial sexual harasser, it is absolutely the point to do that. You even have people who are claiming to be part of it saying, I didn't even read the rest of this comment, Nina has unfortunately sexually harassed multiple people and continues to deny and manipulate people. She does not deserve a platform and is not safe to govern a community. You're calling for her deplatforming. You're calling for her deplatforming. Right? So you are absolutely, I mean, maybe this person's not involved. Maybe OK Significance is just lying. I don't know. If that's the case, then my bad. But what this person is saying, who claims to be involved in this coming out, is directly calling for her deplatforming. So what do you mean? Lel was sexually harassed and there's so many other factors behind the scenes that you wouldn't know of. Then don't make this public. If there's so many factors I don't know of, don't make this public with no proof and then demand nobody talk about it. And then be surprised when people read it and they're like, what the fuck is this? Right? They just read the title and went tweeting. Yeah. No receipts. Was it all on Snapchat or something? Yeah. Boo, I was saying this earlier. Everyone who says they're a part of this, there's no screenshots. Half of it happened on Snapchat. The other half that verifies it are naked photos, and that's revenge porn. The only proof they have of any of this is literally just the naked photos of Nina. That's it. So because there's naked photos of her, that means that she is a sexual harasser. We don't know if she's just a cheater. She's at least a cheater. We have to just take Lel's word for it. Publicly, all of us just have to take Lel's word for it. And we have no one has any proof, including the people directly involved in writing the document. Including the people directly involved in writing the document. They don't even have the proof themselves. And hens, there's no proof made public. I can verify that it exists. Can you guys show it? Can any of you show it? So Lel can go and warn people, but if others pick up a story, make videos to warn people, sending too much. Math isn't mathing. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing too. This idea, it's like, I've had a lot of people try to tell me, oh, what you're doing could possibly like push away, it could push away, what's her face? Nina from getting the help she needs because you're making it more public. I'm like, what does my video do that's specifically, be very clear, what does my video do that's specifically different from what this document that now has 2 million views has done? What is the difference? Is the difference just that I'm making a little bit of cash on it? Well, fucking welcome to the internet. What do you want me to say? I mean, this is my job. I talk about public allegations that you have levied, and that includes sexual harassment. What the fuck do you mean? And if I'm going to talk about it, then I'm going to, like, what are you talking about? Jesus. More people. This was incredibly unnecessary. The point of that post and Lel going public about his case of sexual harassment was to warn people about her behavior, especially within the community. Yet here we are using his case for clicks. Ridiculous. Now, by community, do you mean content creators or the people who play the game? Everyone who was involved in this situation with Lel and fucking all of them, all these people. Mainly, none of the content creators have said anything to me yet that I dislike, but all these fucking community members who are shielding for Lel for some reason. That's what I'm talking about. This very much seems like a situation that shouldn't have been made public at all, with people involved not seeming to understand what it all being public means. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I want to talk about one particular thing involving that. This is very important. So Otz, right? Otz quote tweeted this. He said what he said. He says here, she herself has admitted to her wrongdoing and will hopefully get the help she needs through therapy. So, once again, I'm not going to... I told Otz I wouldn't post his DMs publicly, which I'm not going to. But I will say I talked to him, okay? And I was like, when did this happen? Okay, and he told me something. He said, this is public information, so it's already public out there. Nina took a break from streaming about a month ago, right? She said she's taking a break for her mental health. That's also about when they broke up. Otz didn't tell me that. I found that from Reddit. That's also about when they broke up. So she already broke up with Otz because of this whole... Well, I don't know if it was this situation. She broke up with Otz, took a break for her mental health, and admitted to wrongdoing herself a month ago, right? So according to Otz, she herself has admitted all her wrongdoing and has left the internet. According to Lel, Nina was confronted about this over the phone by Alex, and she lied about it again continuously. So she's denying it. So what is true? Is it true that she is accepting all the allegations against her, and she's privately taking care of this in therapy, or has she been continuously denying this? Because if she's already taken care of this behind the scenes, she's left, she's off the internet, she's going to therapy, whatever bullshit they're going to do. What the fuck was the point of making this public? What the fuck was the point of making this public? Because this is just insane to me. And like I said, Otz, I don't think he was involved in this. Lel was. But what the fuck was Lel doing making this public if the conversation has already happened behind the scenes and she's going to therapy? It seems like he just wanted to... I don't even know what the point of this was. Attention, that was the point. Okay, I mean, it could be. That's what I mean. Like, he's not providing anything to me. We just have to take this guy's word. I have to just trust that he's not a homewrecker? How do I know that? How do I know he's not a homewrecker who's now just trying to throw Nina under the bus because she fucked her relationship up and was an asshole in it? How do I know that? I don't. It's ridiculous. So I then reply to this too, because all these morons in the replies are like, how dare you make this a public spectacle and talk about things like, look at this, your video is tone deaf. No one said don't talk about the situation. Just don't make content on it. You're actually vile. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm going to make content. As soon as I read that, I was like, I'm making more content. I'm going live now. I'm immediately going live. Because what are we talking about here? This is 2 million views. This is fucking disgusting, dude. Literal scumbag behavior. Okay. And all these people in my replies now enticing this on and making this an argument and making this a public spectacle. I said this in my reply. My favorite part about idiots in my replies to this tweet turning this into some kind of argument is they're literally doing exactly what they're criticizing me for, making the situation into some kind of spectacle to nag me over for simply reading the public documents. So they're ass mad at me for making this a public spectacle, making content, and then they're coming in my replies, feeding me content by demanding that I no longer speak about it and calling me a vile scumbag. Could you not just ignore the video? Like, what are you talking about? You now are engaging the same exact thing you're criticizing me for. I'm crashing out. This is literally making me crash out, but it's just so nuts. It's just so nuts. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. To be honest, I think they're fine with attention as long as it's sympathy / not asking questions. They don't like anything that can be construed as negativity. That's my impression. Yeah, that's also what I think too. Because they're fine with all the attention in the world being poor you, poor you, poor you. But as soon as I never even said Nina was innocent. I still don't think Nina is innocent. I don't know that. All I did in my video was I read the documents, right? I gave a little bit of criticism where I thought it was, wrong in some places. Like I was confused about this friend group comments or whatever. I was confused about her denying it and her denying the allegations, and then fucking what's his name, Otz saying, where is it? Her denying the allegations, and then Otz saying she admitted to it. Like I was confused about some things, so I was like, okay, this was kind of confusing. I clarified a couple of these things with Otz. Like, this is the video, and that apparently makes me the most vile, like fucking Scumbag on earth. The notion that we shouldn't ask questions, just fall in line, believe with no discussion is a very damaging sentiment for like accusations, I feel like. Yeah, 100%. And so I said this here, and then this person says, you didn't simply read a public document, though, did you? You posted a YouTube video speculating on the circumstances around the document. Yes, the document has 2 million views. Then say, oh, it's a red flag. They say, don't make content. It is a red flag. Bro, they ask for the most basic amount of respect, and you couldn't even honor that. Respect for what? What am I, to be very clear, what am I respecting? What am I respecting? Their privacy? What am I respecting here? I don't know this person. What are we talking about respect? That I don't talk about something they lambasted to 2 million people? Once you levy allegations against someone publicly and show it to over 1 million people, I'm allowed to say whatever I want. You don't tell me what to do, and it's not a respect thing. You've opened it up to public discourse. Resolve it privately if you want nobody seeing it. I mean, right? Does that make me, am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills here? I hope Law has to deal with genuine adversity a single time in his SoyCon life. Okay. Listen, I mean, I just don't like this accusation that he's levied. It's ridiculous. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's so crazy. DBD accusations never cease. They want to keep quiet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this person's in my replies, I say this, and then they say, sure, you're allowed to, but just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Maybe put yourself in Lel's shoes and have an ounce of compassion for what he must be going through. I don't fucking know Lel, first of all, right? I don't fucking know this guy. Second of all, if I put myself in his shoes, all this asshole has done is put out allegations with no proof, allege that Nina's a cheater but also a sexual harasser, lambasted these allegations to 2 million people, and then demanded that nobody talk about it. That's myself in Lel's shoes because I don't know this fucking guy. Maybe he's a victim. I don't fucking know, but he's put out these allegations with literally nothing. Right? Put yourself in Lel's shoes. I have. So I say in Lel's shoes, he's levied sexual harassment allegations against a well-known member of his community that have garnered over 1 million views. The expectation of respect that nobody ever say anything or talk about it is ludicrous. That's what resolving things privately is for. No one is saying don't talk about it. Yeah, the fuck you are. Don't make reaction content or drama videos on this subject. They just openly said that twice. Don't make content on it. They told me twice not to talk about it. What are we saying here? The DBD Daily community needs to be torched. They need to be torched from existence. No one is saying don't talk about it. The very document you're referencing says it fucking twice. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind here. He's requesting that people don't make content on it. Wow. Those two things are completely different. It's not about talking about it or even believing it. It's about monetizing it. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. So everywhere if I had made a tweet talking about it and I have fucking Twitter Blue and I can make pennies off of it, am I now a fucking asshole? Is it just about the amount of monetization we can make? Because if I replied to his tweet and got views, I'd make pennies off of Twitter fucking X monetization. Right? Does that mean I can't do that? The fuck are we saying? These arbitrary rules are ridiculous, and I'm going to talk about all I fucking want. And I'll monetize it. Because you lambasted it to 2 million people. I'm not monetizing your private story. Right? I'm not monetizing your private shit. I'm monetizing a public allegation you made. Jesus. Good thing this isn't a video, it's a stream, so that's a valid loophole. Very true. Very true. Okay, now and look at this too. This one literally made me, oh my God, I can't even say it. Little Miss Jester. Okay, Little Miss Jester, what do you have to say? They didn't demand no one talk about it. Don't make content videos on the subject? Okay. They asked people to respect their privacy. What fucking privacy? What are we talking about? What is private about this? Can someone tell me what's private about this? Anyone? Anyone in the world? Can someone in chat tell me what's private about 2 million views? What are we talking about? Respect their privacy. Are we serious? You're kidding me. I can't even be asked. I can't be asked. Respect their privacy. Huh? Respect their privacy. I'm not diving into their fucking private messages and hacking their fucking accounts and posting it publicly. What privacy? I'm literally fucking crashing out right now. Like, I'm actually tweaking. What are we talking about? Like, what the fuck? Dude. Sorry, my fucking stream's all fucked up. Lil's on his privacy world tour. Exactly. What are we talking about? Respect their privacy. It's not allegations and the people involved come out and say it's true. Until Nina herself says it's true, it is the definition of an allegation, even if other people corroborate it. Do you people know what a fucking allegation even is? Does no one know what an allegation is? Allegation doesn't mean something that's not true. What are we talking about? This is exactly a fucking allegation. That's what the definition of an allegation is. What do we mean? It's not allegations. The people involved come out and say it's true. Nina hasn't. I haven't seen Nina come out. Actually, the opposite. I've seen Lel accuse Nina of denying it. Nina was confronted about this over the phone, and she lied about it continuously. This person. Nina has unfortunately sexualized multiple people and continues to deny and manipulate people. So no, actually, not every person. This is the definition of an allegation right now. Like, it drives me crazy. And you guys don't even want to see my comments. Holy shit. You guys even want to see these? These are ridiculous. I gotta show you guys these comments. Because they found my video now, and after I made this tweet, they found my video. And now they've been just mauling in my video replies constantly. Let me show you guys this. Top 10 commentary community crash outs. So true. I'm going to put this one person on blast here on public on Twitter real quick, but please don't spread this any further and respect the privacy of the person I'm accusing publicly. Exactly. Exactly. So look, all these fucking brain dead morons found my video, and all of them replied at the same time within the span of like 10 minutes. They literally asked people not to make content on it. Shows what kind of creator you are to go against their wishes. Wow. So Otz and Lel ask people not to make content, and you have made content on it. Amazing. Do what the victims ask. Fuck me. What? Dude, you have levied allegations against someone. What about the person that you're levying the allegations against, who apparently is denying them? Right? You've made these public with no proof. And how do I not know that this Lel person is fucking just a homewrecker? I don't. So I can talk about it. Dog, you're literally just doing this for clout plus views. Amazing. Otz literally said, do not make content or DM them about the situation, but he still did. Lel also pacifically said, okay, thank you, Ruby, for your amazing comment. Lel also pacifically said to not make videos out of this. You even said that at the beginning of the video. This is just making you look like a dickhead. Well, then I guess I'm a fucking dickhead. I mean, what do you want me to say? Don't harass anyone involved, and please don't make reaction videos. You still go ahead and do it. Who the fuck did I harass, by the way? Me making a video about a public accusation with 2 million views is not fucking harassing anyone. So don't levy that against me, you brain dead moron, Ashley. You're just clueless. You're clueless. You still gonna do it. As stated, these are real people with real things in a horrible situation. Okay, that would be fine if it was private, but once you've lambasted it to 2 million people, I can talk about it. It makes no difference if the document is public. What? It makes no difference if the document is public. Oh my God. I can't even be asked. I can't even be asked. I can't even be asked. Dude, look at this. All the hordes of fucking Dead by Daylight community brain dead morons came in my replies to just spam it all at once. Be a decent human being. Holy fuck, I can't talk. Be a decent human being and not make a video on someone's sexual harassment. Vile human being. Holy is this the same person in my Twitter replies? Wait, actually, is it? Hold on. This is the same fucking person who said, vile. You're actually vile. Vixen? Maybe not. They all have the same fucking way that they speak. Vile human being. It is not gossip. It's a real situation. Actually, it is fucking gossip. Actually, it is gossip. Dude, eat this. What is this? Should I look this up? Let me look this up Let me look this up. What is this? This isn't telling me anything. Hold on. Is there any science nerds in the chat who can tell me if this is off the top of their head? Oh, is it glass? The approximate composition of ordinary glass. Eat glass. Okay. Great. Nice. Thanks for your comments. Hillis Q. Amazing comments. Dude. We specifically asked this age, so this is someone who's probably claiming to be part of the document. We specifically asked this situation not get farmed for content. This isn't some petty drama. How fucking sad that you decided to go against the victim's wishes and post it anyway. Can you tell me that Lel is not a homewrecker? Can you prove that to me? Can you prove to me that Lel's not a homewrecker? Because we have literally no proof of anything besides her naked photos. Can we prove that Lel did not want to receive these? Or is it just you're just taking his word for nothing? What's the allegation here? Do we have a single DM from Lel to show that he did not want to receive these? Or do we just have a collection of nude photographs from Nina? What are we doing here? If you can prove it, I mean, I'll take a knee. I'll bend. Listen, I love proof. You prove it to me, I'll take a knee. I'll be like, you're right. Because you can be correct. Right? You can be correct. Wow, I like how everyone involved said, don't do exactly what you did to allow them to heal from this. And you did the very thing they said don't do. Allow them to heal from it. You allowed them to heal from it by lambasting this public accusation to 2 million people. This is allowing people to heal from it? You couldn't resolve this privately? There's nothing definitively contradictory about Lel's statement. You're just really fucking dense. There actually is. When Lel says that Nina was confronted by this over the phone and lied, and when these people in the replies are saying that Nina's continued to deny and manipulate people about this accusation, and implying that it needs to be brought to the public to get justice, and then Otts is saying that she herself has admitted to her wrongdoing, that is by definition contradictory. That is by definition contradictory. X8, more X8, got him. Bethel, I can prove it if you want. Do you want to have a Discord call? Do you have... Oh, this is the person. Do you have proof? I want to see it. Show me some DMs. Anything that's not... I don't want to see the nudes. I'm not looking to fucking see nudes. That doesn't mean anything to me. Show me DMs that prove this. Because I've said multiple times in the stream, Nina could very well be guilty. But the idea that you can lambast this to the public and not expect people to talk about it is ridiculous. I can go through it all with you. Okay, I want to see it. I want to see it. Because this is what the world and this is what the community needs to see when you make these fucking accusations public. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Add Beth. Okay, my Discord is just X8. It's the same as my channel. You can add me. I'm not going to do it on your live stream. Oh my. What are we talking about here? What are we doing? Well, then just DM it to me. I think you're super insensitive about the way you're handling it. This is crazy. this is crazy. You're not gonna do it on my live stream. Well, I'm gonna whatever you show me, I'm gonna talk about it. If you're gonna do cloud chasing, I'm not gonna talk to you. This person's a troll. They have to be a troll. So it's just trust me, brother. Again. Now they want privacy. Yeah, they're just wasting my time. Get out of here. This is just wasting my time. You're making this allegation public to 2 million people. You're saying that there's proof, but you're not going to show it to anyone. The 2 million people who you showed this allegation to deserve to see the proof. That's who deserves to see the proof. It's the 2 million people you decided to lambast this fucking allegation to, including the people on my stream. This person's going to send you RP and act like that proves it. That's a troll. Okay, bro. Yeah, if you're not willing to show the proof along with lambasting this to 2 million people, then I don't care. And I'm not going to be a person who says, I've seen the proof behind the scenes and just trust me, bro, it's great. Just trust me, bro, it's true. No. You've lambasted this to 2 million people. No. Do your thing. If you want the truth, happy to go through it privately. But if you're going to do your big drama stick, I have no respect for you. So the only person, you guys get to lambast Nina publicly to 2 million people and leave a fuck ton of open-ended questions like, how can we know that this is unconsensual? You guys get to do that and open the fucking floodgates for allegations. But the moment anyone demands proof, they're the ones doing the drama shtick. They're the ones doing the drama shtick. Okay. Nina was one of my best friends. I'm sure it's possible. I'm not even saying that this isn't possible. You might be completely fucking right. But the point is that you can't do this the way that you fucking done it. I'm not even defending Nina. She could be the most serial harasser person of all time. But this is ridiculous. And I'm not going to cede to, oh, I'm not allowed to speak about this. And if you show me the proof, I have to stay quiet and not show it to anyone. You're accusing Leo of being a homewrecker. I'm saying, how do I not know that this is the case? Right? How do I not know? All you've shown me is that this, and every person who's saying that they have proof is saying that it's naked photos that's revenge porn. There's no screenshots because half of this happened on Snapchat and the other half that verifies it are naked photos and that's revenge porn. So what is the proof? This is what you have publicly made available to me. I'm reading what's publicly available. And I'm saying, speculating now because there's no proof, how do I know that this guy's not a homewrecker? I can't know that based on what you guys are saying. You're absolutely insane. I see what you're doing. I'm getting one guy by Beth in the chat right now, but it's like, this is insane. You're going to tell me that you have all the proof, but I can't read it on my stream. The offer was there. Add me on Discord and I will read the proof. You can show it to me on stream. Otherwise, what you've done now in this situation is lambast this allegation to 2 million people. You've left a fuck ton of open-ended questions. You're not allowing anyone to look at this situation or talk about the situation. And you're refusing to provide the apparent proof that instantly proves what you're saying. It's crazy. Isn't it funny how everyone who's speaking against you knows those involved in this drama? Yeah, exactly. People saying Beth wants attention when this dude is literally just trying to get attention. Yeah, I mean, I'm firing up a live stream talking shit about you, saying I'm declaring a war on the fucking community because this is insane. I'm supporting my friend speaking out against sexual harassment and abuse of power, and he was trying to protect drama makers like you, exacerbating it outside of her community. Let me be very, very clear to you, Beth. Let me be very, very clear to you. This was a public allegation you made. I would have made a video on it regardless if you included this stupid statement in here, this retarded statement. Please don't make content. I would have made a video on it regardless. I would not have fired up a live stream milking the fuck out of you idiots for content if you didn't include this stupid statement twice. The fact that you try to tell me that I cannot make fucking content on a public allegation you've levied at 2 million people is why you're in this position right now. That is why you're in this position right now. Let's be very, very clear. Because this is a stupid statement. It's a ridiculous statement. You're not going to tell me what to do. You're not going to fucking control me when you make a allegation public and lambast it to 2 million people. This is a ridiculous statement. And then after you made this stupid statement in your thing, a whole bunch of your cronies and morons came in my replies talking about respect their privacy. Respect their privacy. No. This is not private. Just to be very clear. So this is your fault. Let's just be very straightforward. This is your fault. Okay? Respect their privacy. What are you talking about? You've disillusioned your entire fucking audience and everyone who's read the statement into thinking that you can post this to 2 million people, but the moment I say something about it, I'm not respecting their privacy. It's crazy. Day by day, the people are wild. I know. It's fucking nuts, man. It's absolutely fucking nuts. That's why I'm declaring war on this community, because this is fucking insane. It's actually insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. Connor, you're using the word lambast to mean sent. Am I using that wording correctly? Am I wrong? Am I trolling when I say lambast? Why are you making content in the DBD community when you aren't even in it? Because the DBD community made an allegation with 2 million views publicly accusing one of the very prominent figures in that community of sexual harassment. So I'm going to talk about that. Lambast means criticize. Oh shit. I always thought lambast was like fucking throw it out into the open. My bad. I'm illiterate, guys. I'm illiterate. I genuinely had to disengage from the game and the community because I couldn't handle it. Yeah, I've never played. I was saying I've never played it as a lie. I've played it probably like 4 hours total in the last years. Like in the last few years. Imagine farming content like this. Don't have anything better to do. Not entertaining enough on your own. Lil bro is in my chat for the past like 20 minutes whining, and he's acting like I'm not entertaining him. You are thoroughly entertained because you're in my fucking chat talking to me nonstop. If I wasn't entertaining, you would leave. So see you later. Bye-bye. If Beth actually left because XA called her an idiot, this is the best day of my life. Did she? Well, I missed. Did she send a message? Okay, here, wait. Last message. I'm down to go through it off stream and explain why things were said in the timeline to help remove the drama. I didn't even want to make this drama. When I made a video on it, my video was very chill and very respectful. You know what? Let's just watch my video. Can we watch my video and can we talk about if this is the most dramatic video of all time or if this is just fucking news? Because now I'm making a drama now that you assholes are telling me I can't fucking make a video on it. Let's just review my video. Can you guys tell me if this is the most insane video you guys have ever watched? And I'm like a fucking unstoppable crazy person in this fucking video. Let's review it. So a huge story has broken out in the Dead by Daylight community. The tweet has nearly 1 million views and close to 3,500 likes, and it's still growing. The post levies serious allegations against the ex-girlfriend of a very popular Dead by Daylight streamer. Have I said anything crazy? Have I said anything crazy? Or probably the most popular Dead by Daylight streamer by the name of Oddsdarva. He's got over 1 million subs on Twitch, YouTube, on both of his channels. And this allegation is against, once again, his ex-girlfriend. And I'm stating himself in this video, you guys. Hold on. I'm stating himself. Let's keep watching. Posted by someone named Lel, who says, this post is about my experience with Eventic, I think is how you say the name, or also known as Nina. I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while, and it is very personal, and it's affected me a lot, but please do not bother anyone mentioned, and thank you for taking the time to read it. And yet, to reiterate, obviously don't harass anyone involved in this situation. These are
Hitler! He's Hitler! He's Hitler, guys. Don't harass anyone involved. This man is Adolf Hitler himself. This guy is Adolf Hitler himself, everyone. Holy shit. Careful, everyone. Be quiet. Be careful, guys. Be careful. He's Adolf Hitler. Don't harass anyone involved. Holy shit.
Just allegations, and I'm just going to be reading what is publicly posted on Twitter because this is now on the public forum to speak about. Lel then attaches a document which starts off saying, please don't make reaction content or drama videos about this subject, which I'm sorry, this is a public document, so it's going to be talked about. You can't make a document public and levy serious allegations against someone and then expect nobody to talk about it. That's not going to happen. Then,
okay, yeah. This is the most evil thing I've said in this entire video, is I just dismiss this ridiculous first statement. Which is ridiculous.
And they continue saying, please do not attempt to contact me.
Is there more fucking terrible messages? Oh god, what am I missing on live chat? I don't even know if I want to see live chat. What are you guys saying? Oh, she sent something else? Oh wait, let me see. Let me scroll up again. Let me see if I can see what she said. Oh, I think it's too high up. I don't see it anymore. And I don't see Beth's last statement. It's gone now.
Nina oughts myself or any other mutuals for our information or make a scene, which again, don't reach out to people like that or don't harass them, obviously. This is not gossip, slander.
Okay. Can someone tell me where I'm wrong?
Or petty drama. There are real people that are victims and have been extremely hurt by her. The document continues saying, in May 2023, me and Nina became good friends. Nina was made aware that I'm not in the best financial position and bragged to me that she had $200,000 in savings and could help me out. She offered to buy me in-game custom
I already know what this is. I read it. I edit this video.
I talk about my end continuously to stop hurting people continuously. Twitter has... So again, to reiterate, I'm sorry, but this is gossip and scandal. You've posted this publicly to Twitter. It has close to 1 million views. There's also not a lick of proof attached to this, so this is nothing but, to the public eye, gossip and scandal. Maybe they have proof behind the scenes, but to literally everyone else reading this, this is quite literally the definition of gossip. And
am I wrong? Have I said something absolutely crazy that I deserve to be fucked in the ass here? Should I bend over and take it up the ass? Is that what I should do here? Like, what have I said? This is just crazy. Looks like the SJW dipped. Exactly. Yeah, I called him out because he was like, you're so unentertaining. But he's been sitting in my chat for the last 20 minutes just yapping. Jesus. I love how the community is equally so butthurt, but also so insulting that it sucks. You can't be butthurt by nothing, B. Yeah. It's just crazy.
A scandal. So it's going to be talked about. But continuing on, we then have a reply from another major Dead by Daylight player.
I read this guy's reply. That's all I do here.
To you, Lel. And we also had this whole allegation posted.
I have it posted to Twitter. I read this person's reply. So we're 5 minutes into the video. I've done quite literally nothing except for read the relevant posts and say that I'm going to talk about it because you can't tell me to talk about it. That's all I've done. This makes me Satan himself. So also, sorry, yeah, I know you guys hear two of me. I know it sucks, but we have to review this to be very clear about what I said in this video.
Peace and support. Thank you. So immediately the document and this person who's claiming to be part of it, once again, I can't verify that, are saying that Nina has denied these allegations and continue to manipulate people. And this person in particular says she does not deserve a platform. And we also haven't seen any proof of anything yet. It's all just people's word of mouth. Well, continuing on with people responding to this drama, Oddsdarva did weigh in with a...
Okay, so then Otts weighs in. I just read his allegation, or just read his reply. And let's see what I say. Bit of weird contradiction. And immediately this does kind of bring up a few questions for me because there's a little bit of weird contradictions here happening. Firstly, Otz says that she herself has admitted to her wrongdoing when a couple of other people involved in this situation, like Lel and the Reddit commenter, said that she has been denying all of this. So immediately that was a bit of a contradiction for me, but I was curious if maybe it had just happened in between the time that the document went public and Otz made this statement, because this document went public about 21 hours ago from the time of this recording, and Otz made a statement 3 hours ago from the time of this. So asking a single question about it, saying, okay, here's everything that's public. I'm confused though. One person says that she's denying it. One person says she's admitted it. Maybe this is what happened. Does this make me Hitler? Does this make me Hitler? I mean, what are we doing here? And then I continue on by clarifying it. This recording. So I did reach out to a few people. I did speak to Otz directly. I'm not going to show all the DMs just out of respect, but just to answer questions about these specific contradictions. Nina apparently did some time ago take an indefinite break from streaming in order to focus on her mental health and apparently get better. So she left the internet to try to cope with all this and get better at it. I guess that's what I've heard. And so that is when I believe that this happened, that she kind of admitted to everything that she's done, or at least just admitted to wrongdoing, as Otz puts it. And also from what I gather, Otz himself was not involved in writing this document or making it public. This is a totally separate situation and a separate person who is a victim of Nina. And obviously Otz is just aware of this because they dated publicly for 5 years. So Otz and this person, they communicate, of course. That's known, that's assumed. I mean, I really don't I'm not even saying anything crazy in this. I almost would criticize myself that the video is not fucking entertaining enough. Like, I'm not being fucking crazy enough in this video. I'm not even being as critical as I should be. Like, I would fucking criticize myself in that way. Like, I'm being too nice about it. Right? Like, what the fuck? It's like they didn't even watch what I said. Yeah, I don't even understand, bro. I don't understand. Dude, this is like, I don't even get it. And then like Nick has talked about it a little bit too. Hold on. Let me pull up Nick's tweets because he's talked about it a little bit. What am I doing here? Someone said in my chat, Nick's going to talk about this in URR Ultimate Rape Review. That would be amazing. I need him to talk about this now. Fuck, where is it? Sorry guys, I'm trolling. Can I view the quote tweets of this? Holy shit. Twitter is just so useless. Here we go. You should have called them slurs and racial. Okay, amazing. There's a bug in the game right now that's actually causing people with epilepsy to have seizures, and this video is what they're up in arms about. Oh yeah, true. I did see that too. Yeah, there's like some bug in the game that like someone got sent to the ER for a fucking seizure and almost died. And they're worried about me making a very simple monotone fucking video going over the allegations and asking questions about the contradictions. And questioning Lel's motive because he provides no evidence. I can understand a few involved not wanting it to be talked about if it is real, but the problem is that Lel made it public. The fault lies there for making it public. Exactly. Like I said, I'm not fucking diving into their private. I didn't hear a rumor about them behind the scenes and then make a video about it. Right? That would be one thing. That's not what fucking happened. Illusion of Glory, thank you so much for the 5. Connor killed my dog. And no, you can't see proof because trauma or something. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. You know what? I guess that's true. So this person has accused me of this. If any of you guys cover this or talk about it, fuck you. You're a vile human being. You're absolutely vile and disgusting. I need to know if Lel has a septum piercing. If Lel has a nose ring, they're lying. If they don't, they're telling the truth. Wow. Amazing. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's read this next tweet real quick and I'm gonna continue watching my video. Broke. Not making content because the op begged us not to. Woke. Not making content because I don't care. Oh, buddy, you should milk these guys. It's so. We now see how how they react. They came in my chat saying, "I'll show you the proof. I'll get on the call." I was like, "Great. Please come prove me wrong. Please come prove me wrong." And it's like, you can't do it on stream. It's ridiculous. I can want to farm this for content despite people showing Otz's tweets and then Toad awesome. This tweet was fucking hilarious to me. If you're asking for screenshots, fuck you. Wow. Yes, it is not good to take things at face value. It is not helpful to hound someone for screenshots when they're talking about something of this magnitude. If someone close to the situation expresses doubt, then sure, but no one is. Of this magnitude. By the way, again, we're talking about allegations of allegedly she asked to see your penis. She asked to see your penis, and also allegedly she sent you unsolicited half-naked pictures. Do they suck? Yes. It's bad. What do you mean of this magnitude? The most insane magnitude we've ever seen of all time. This is a child rape sex dungeon. You cannot even ask for the slightest bit of proof or allegations about this. The magnitude of this is unbelievable. Yeah, take it to the police. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we even doing here? And if it is of such a fucking magnitude, you should want people to talk about it, and you should want every possible question anyone has to be dispelled. If it really is of this magnitude, you should dispel every question and show all the proof instantly. To not leave this shit up in the air. Right? Of this magnitude. If someone goes to the situation expressed doubt, then sure, but no one has. Again, because from what I've seen, the only proof that they have is the naked photographs of Nina. How can they express doubt when, I mean, they're all friends with each other and there's no screenshots to verify anything? They can't even, how are they even expressing support? How can they express doubt or support? There's like nothing here. I mean, Beth comes to my chat saying, I have all of it. I'll go over with you privately. Why can I not do that on stream? You don't want me to be critical of it and point out the flaws in it? I mean, what are we doing? Jesus. Why does everyone have those nudes? That's another thing I was asking. I'm like, you're not posting it publicly because it's revenge porn, but now fucking what is his name? Hens has seen the nudes. Fucking this random Reddit user has seen the nudes. Are Nina's nudes just getting passed around the entire fucking Dead by Daylight community? Like, what is going on? Has everyone just seen this fucking woman's like tits? Like, what is happening here? If you actually call Beth, she would just bring all her friends and to you. She didn't even want to do it on stream. She didn't want to do it on stream. Yeah. I don't even know, guys. Oh my God. So this is, it's official. It's a line in the sand. I have declared war on the Dead by Daylight community. I didn't want it to get to this level, right? I made a very simple video, a very, very simple video, pointing out the document for the first like 8 minutes, basically, maybe 6 minutes. Everything we've watched so far is nothing. I just ask a question and I clarify the question. And then I give a little bit of criticism towards certain things. I don't say anything crazy. I don't accuse anyone of anything. I don't accuse anyone of lying. And that is enough to make me literally Hitler in the Dead by Daylight community. We're going to war then. I don't care. We're going to war. It's official. It's official. I have declared war on the Dead by Daylight community. They've come to my chat to try to fight back and send their soldiers in. It's over. Nope. I'm done with it. I'm going to keep reviewing my video a little bit because I really want to see when I say that we should gas Lel for this document, because apparently that's what I said in this. Apparently I'm making this video calling for the death of Lel in this video. Apparently that's what this is. But Otz wasn't involved in making this document public, and pretty much their private relationship drama was going to stay completely behind the scenes, but other people involved in this decided to now go public with it. So my best takeaway from the conversations I've had is this Otz guy is obviously kind of going through a lot. From what I've heard, the Dead by Daylight community is very isolated. They don't really deal with drama often. This isn't really their thing. A lot of them kind of freak out when this kind of stuff happens or when drama. Is this what it is? Did I say that? Was this the fucking me? Was this me being Hitler here? Was saying that they're isolated and they don't deal with drama well? Am I even being an asshole here? And that's just true. I'm just speaking the truth. Brought up, and my takeaway is that he wanted to have it be private, but at the end of the day, there's other people involved and they blasted it, so he's here now. So I don't think this guy is really guilty or anything in this, or he's not really. I mean, I'll give him criticism that I think him saying stop demanding proof is a bit silly. I think people can ask for proof if they want. I don't really agree with that statement. But the rest of this is, I mean, it's true. I can verify that he has confirmed that she herself admitted to wrongdoing, at least some wrongdoing, specifically in relation to Otz, and that this happened some time ago when she went to go focus on her mental health. But then that's everything I've said. So as I said at the beginning, the wrongdoing that she's admitted to was when she went away from streaming And obviously that was at the same time that she broke with Otts. That's what they're talking about when they're saying wrongdoing. It's not in particular to every single allegation, from what I've gathered. It's not admitting wrongdoing to every single thing that's being alleged against her. It's admitting wrongdoing in the terms of like when they broke up a month ago, before all these conversations happened, before Lel and Alex were talking, all this stuff, she admitted to wrongdoing in terms of Otts' relationship. So everything I've said so far is true. And putting Otts to the side, now I just want to specifically talk about Lel. So specifically regarding Lel, there's some weird statements in this document that I don't really like. First of all, the fact that there's no proof obviously means that we have to completely take Lel's word for it. I don't know any of these people. I have no connection to any of these guys. I've never watched Dead by Daylight content or I've never played the game. Maybe a couple hours I've played it, but I do not know this game very well at all, or Community. And so I don't know this guy, so I can't just sit here and take his word for it. I need to see at least something to show me some kind of proof. And this person says that the only proof is photos, which is revenge. But that gets very confusing to me because then if we go back and reference Hins, he's saying even though there's no proof made public, I can verify that it exists. So everything that I've said on this stream, I'm basically saying in this video in a very polite, straightforward, just genuine criticism form. Right? I mean, what I'm saying is there's no proof in this document. You're alleging sexual harassment against someone without providing proof. And you see that the only proof is nudes, right? So yeah, I mean, this video, I don't even need to review the rest of this. I know this video is fine. This is just ridiculous. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, this video, look, there's more of them that keep coming in. This video makes me sick. Blatant attempt to get views on other people's misery. Oh my God. What are we talking about here? This guy is sick watching my video. This guy is fucking puking in his boots watching my video. Oh my God. Like, what are... This video just makes me want to throw up. Jesus. Has that come and never watched the news before? Yeah, exactly. How is the hell is nudes being the only proof? That's what I'm asking. Watch the video, little bro. Little bro Lel is on his Give Me Privacy World Tour. Dude, it's so bad. It's just so bad. Yeah. Well, all of my defenders are going to war in my comments replying to these people. I support it. Thank you guys. Guarding me against the fucking Dead by Daylight Spurgs. In my comment section is just a total war zone. But that's what we like to see. We need to start a war against them. The X8 guard, exactly. How do nudes even prove anything unless I got them from the accuser's phone or something? Yeah, I don't know how it proves anything. It doesn't. It doesn't prove anything. It's just ridiculous. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look what they're doing. Look at this. They're calling to report they're flagging my channel. Look at this bullshit. This guy made a video on Lel's statements, calling him a homewrecker, refusing to have a private Discord call to look at proof, called us retards and said he enjoyed milking us idiots for content. Please consider reporting his channel. Are you fucking kidding me? The Dead by Daylight community is absolutely fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Beth is on air, or not on air, on Twitter, calling to false flag my channel for asking for proof about the document. This is what we're talking about now. Calling to false flag my channel for asking proof about the document. Calling him a homewrecker. I said, how do I not know this guy's a homewrecker? What are we doing here? Refusing to have a private Discord call. Bro. Oh my God. Calling people to report your channel is a bit too far. Yeah, exactly. Beth, one guy of the year. I'm getting one guy so fucking hard by Beth right now. It's actually fucking crazy. I'm crashing out against fucking Beth. It's nuts. This drama will be huge since false flagging is involved. I mean, this will also, let's be very clear. Beth isn't a random. I want to make this clear. This isn't just some random. This is someone who is directly involved in the accusation, who says that they have the proof that they're friends with that they're friends with Lel. They have the private proof that's apparently not supposed to be released behind the scenes, and they're the ones calling to flag my channel down. So this has gone beyond just like allegations and you're not allowed to talk about it. Now people directly involved in making this fucking allegation are calling to flag my channel because I dared to go on stream and ask for proof and speculate on their stupid document that has nothing involved in it. There's no fucking proof in it. That is where we're at now. Mike the Bike sent 5. Connor, more like Goner, if he challenges me to a Guitar Hero battle. I would kick your ass, Guitar Hero, bro. I'm just saying. I'd kick your ass. Katzaflocken sends 2. Beth likes kids. Wow. Don't go comment in there. He thrives off of attention. Reported. This is crazy. So they're literally openly calling for my flagging. I gotta screenshot this and make a tweet about this. I need to make a tweet about this now. This is just nuts. Someone directly and holy shit. Someone directly involved in Exposing Love Stories now calling for my channel to be flagged for daring to ask for proof and speculating on the holes in their story. Amazing. Amazing. This is incredible. This is amazing. This channel was nice but lasted, yeah. People who call for mass flagging are the ultimate soy cocks. And they want to do it live, exactly. Wow. I just made this tweet. The only person legitimately being harassed is Connor. Unironically, they're actually harassing me now. They're calling for the flagging of my channel. This is actually nuts. Am I overreacting? This is crazy, right? I mean, what the fuck is this? Beth has supposedly admitted to seeing revenge porn and wanted to send it to you, but is now claiming you accused someone of being a homewrecker when you didn't. Yeah, I don't think Lelo is definitively a homewrecker. I never said that. I said, how do I know he's not? Because nothing you've provided for me and everything that's shown publicly leaves that open for speculation, which is true. Everything you've shown publicly leaves that open for speculation. Right? So what are we talking about here? Someone under the tweet Yuki said you essayed them. What tweet? Beth's tweet? Oh, Nick Dior is retweeting my stuff. Let's go. Dude, this is fucking nuts. This is just actually insane. I cannot believe this. Oh, I'm so happy this guy's going to service. He sexually assaulted me 5 years ago. Please don't make this public and dramatize this. Holy shit. That's obviously a fucking meme. There's no way. That is so crazy. Oh, let's fucking go. Dude, I cannot believe this. W victim. I'm sorry. Guys, can no one talk about this, please? Can you guys report this tweet? I'm going to flag this tweet real quick. No one talk about this. Let's just flag this tweet down. We're asking for proof. Yeah, privacy. Sharing private information. They've shared this private information now, so let's flag it. Not just gonna. Dude, what the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Dude, this is just absolutely crazy. Guys, don't make content out of Connor's trauma. So true. On a serious note, congratulations on your recent growth here. Thanks. Appreciate it, bro. I've been grinding every day. I've been grinding. Also, like the stream. Like the stream if you're here. Dude, drop a like. Now, I'm quite literally going to war. I'm going to a flagging war against these people. Well, I'm not going to flag them back. But they're now calling to flag and report my channel because I asked for proof publicly. This is just nuts. Bro, live breaking news on the fucking X8 live stream. This is just fucking crazy. Mike sends to bet, get ready, X8. Yeah, I will. Dude, if you challenge me to guitar, I don't have my guitar right now, but if I play Guitar Hero, it's over for you. It's over for you, little bro. Connor also assaulted me. Just so crazy. Don't like the stream because they'll see it as propaganda. Yeah. Dude, this is fucking nuts. The war is just never ending now. The war is just never ending. I mean, now they've drawn a line in the sand against the commentary community. That now that we have asked to see proof against these allegations in order to cut, you know what? Like I said this before. I will bend the knee and I will submit if you can publicly show me proof to shut out the holes in this story, right? If you can show me proof to cover the holes in this story, I'm fine with. I love proof. I'm a big fan of proof. Okay, I love it, but they cannot do that for me. They refuse. They refuse to show me proof. They said, I'll show it to you privately off stream, but you can't talk about it publicly. Are you going to send me the nudes? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You going to send me her nudes? I don't want to see your fucking nudes. I want to see proof that Lel is not someone who consented to this happening. One in the chat of Connor is Vile. Yeah, everyone spam Vile in the chat. Spam ones, spam Vile. Fill it up with the chat. I'm a vile human being. Fill it up. Let's go. Just so crazy. One Vile, yeah, thank you guys. Fill me up. Vile human being here, Connor, for asking for fucking proof for these accusations. Actually fucking insane. Holy shit, man. Just so crazy. This is just fucking nuts. Oh, here we go. You called us retarded, accused Lel of being a homewrecker, denied a civil private conversation clarifying what happened, then said you enjoy milking us idiots for content. I hope you get banned. This is what is this, guy? What the fuck is this? Dude. The fucking bad faith of the Dead by Daylight community is actually so insane. It's so fucking ridiculous. A civil private conversation? You've posted this to 2 million people. You won't even show my 100 viewer stream the proof that apparently clears the fucking air? The Lost World. Call her out for lying. Yeah, you're lying. You know what? Yeah, you're fucking lying. It's at this point, like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? You're lying. You know, it's like, what the fuck? I bully tipster. The era of bullying tipsters here. Thank you for the 20 SEK. I appreciate that. Thanks for that. He called me a mean word. Yeah, I mean, they are idiots. If they're going to come, what makes you an idiot is making these allegations public to 2 million people, demanding I don't talk about it, not showing proof, and saying that the proof you have, I can't show on stream or talk about. That makes you a fucking idiot. If you made this allegation and showed proof, you wouldn't be an idiot. You would be awesome. I would praise you. I would be like, good job. You're exposing someone. And you've left no room for holes in the story publicly to the 2 million people you showed it to. Thank you. That would make you awesome. Am I wrong, chat? I would be like, okay, well, this is a good accusation. This is a good story. You just exposed someone. Cool. I would shrug my shoulders and move on and be like, great. You're an idiot for the way you fucking handled it. And that's just objective truth. And now you're calling for the flagging of my channel, saying you hope I get banned. This person is directly involved in excuse me, I keep saying lambasting, in showing this allegation to the public. Directly involved in it. It's so crazy, man. It would be funny if you could post clips from the stream to counter that tweet. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to clip up my stream and fucking reply, you can. I mean, I'm still live right now, so I'm working, guys. I'm busy. I'm working overtime. No, just kidding. You call me a mean word. Wow. Yeah, I mean, they're acting like idiots. I'm autistic, and I too believe the Dead by Daylight community is being retarded. I think Connor was justified. Thank you. I know. Thank you though. It's so true. This reminds me of the video of the Down syndrome kid asking not to be called retarded. Wow. Facts. I wanted to hear what proof she supposedly had, but she was too sensitive. Exactly. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not someone who is, you're going to show me proof and I'm going to guard for someone who has proof against the allegations you're alleging. I made a fucking series on I'm Alex on my channel. I have a series against I'm Alex. He hasn't even responded yet, and I've gave him valid criticism for the proof that, what's her face? I'll repeat her name. For the proof that she showed. Right? So when you show proof, that's the whole fucking point. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I can give some criticism here. Alice. Yeah, thank you, Alice. Like, what are we talking about here? You're an idiot for the way you've handled this. This is insane. She responds to my tweet. Oh, God. What is she saying now? What is happening? Didn't you and your friends just went to his live stream chat and didn't answer any of his questions and not be willing to be in his call? I offered to have a call with him to clarify off stream, but bro just wants the drama, and I'm not interested in his weird ass energy and chat, to be honest. Yeah, okay. You are just fucking yourself over because now Nick Diorio see my tweet, he's retweeted it. The whole fucking community now sees you for what you are, which is false flagging idiots false flagging idiots who fucking post zero proof allegations to the public, leave room for error, leave room for speculation, leave room for shit, demand nobody talk about it, and then call to flag the channels who report on it. That's what everyone sees you as. Everyone sees this now. He's freaky, Rip. Yeah. That's what they're saying to me. This is how they operate. They will report and flag you for laughing at them. Since you don't play the game, they can't get BHVR to ban you from it, which is their go-to. Oh, is that really what they do in that community? Do they just ban people in the Dead by Daylight community who are assholes? Why? Oh, here's another amazing person in the from apparently who probably helped write this document. .. Why the fuck should you have proof? Why does anyone owe you proof? So you can get clout out of it. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're all a bunch of drama chasing nobodies. Tell me right now, what do you think I would get more clout of? Let's be very clear. If we're going to make a clout chasing argument, what am I getting more clout of right now? You guys showing me proof and shutting me down, which would make me not even have any of this stream or any of these viewers I have right now. Or you guys being a whole bunch of fucking morons, calling to report my channel, showing nothing, and making a document where you demand that nobody makes content on it. What do you think is giving me more clout? Let's be very clear, right? If you're going to make a clout argument, you're a clout chaser. I'm not going to give you the clout. You're doing that right now. Let's be real. You're fucking doing that right now because you're exposing yourself for being a moron. You're exposing yourself for being an idiot, right? In this community, that's what gets eyes on you, right? That's what gets eyes on you. He's got more clout off kneeling on you guys than you have reporting proof. Exactly. I'm not even trying to make a clout chaser. I don't give a fuck about clout. I just want to call this shit out. But I'm just saying, it's like, what do you think is really giving you more, like, less attention right now? Like, what is happening? You have 100 live viewers, not a lot of clout. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I have 100 fucking viewers too. It's like, what are we talking about? It's actually just so crazy. Like, clout chasing argument. What do we mean? What do we mean? It's so crazy. 20 plus notifications. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to start checking my notifications on a different window just in case people start spamming weird shit to my fucking replies. It's gonna be banned off stream. Let's see. Let's see. Weird Ass Energy reported. People saying that they reported my stream. None of these things are bannable. Yeah, that's true. What are we reporting my stream for? Because I called someone a retard? Or because I speculated on your stupid zero proof document? Or I called you idiots? What is the bannable allegation here? It's not clout chasing, ask for proof. Exactly. Clout chasing is when you demand proof for serious allegations, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's just crazy. If you are a YouTuber and you aren't clout chasing, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. Great. Amazing. It's just so crazy. I mean, the chat is still a war zone. Everyone is fucking fighting against this dot person, which they deserve. This is just nuts. Calling for the flagging of my channel is absolutely crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is true, too. Yeah, actually, you know what? This is right. Reporting your tweet instead for blatantly degrading. I mean, what? Am I wrong for that? Let's play a flag war, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. This is a joke. But, I mean, what are we doing here? We're going to play a flag war against each other? Like, what is happening? Going to report my channel for fucking criticizing you. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Man, this is just nuts, man. The audacity. We can go ban for ban. Yeah, exactly. It's instead of ban for ban, it's ban for ban. You know, you can refer my channel, I'll report your Twitter. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not a flag or not a flagger. It's just so nuts. Clout chasing is sending out nudes, apparently. Like I said, this is what's so weird, okay? Nudes would make sense why you wouldn't want me to show on stream. I'm trying to discern what exactly this person Beth is claiming they have. The nudes, okay, you don't want me to show them on stream. Obviously I fucking wouldn't. But also, why are you sending that to me? Why are you sending me Nina's nudes? Right? Number one. Number two, if it's screenshots that are just words, right? Like just Lel making a statement or Lel flirting or whatever that gives some kind of not Lel flirting, Nina flirting, that gives some kind of circumstantial evidence to show the proof, then why can I not show that? People really forgot what happened to Barbra Streisand. The more you try to hide, the bigger it'll come. Exactly. I mean, exactly. It's just so fucking nuts. DBD Community is so fucked. Everything must be teared down from the bottom. Yeah. No, nuke these guys from orbit. I mean, these people are the most deranged psychopaths you can ever imagine. I mean, this is delusional. I can't go live and criticize their documents and point out the holes and speculate on the holes, something that they fucking sent out to 2 million people. Otherwise, you'll flag my channel for saying you're an idiot. This would have blown over in 2 days if they hadn't decided to come at you. I mean, actually, that's true. It's actually true. And again, Beth has nothing. Just wanted to clarify. They said, no, I don't think so. No, Beth said that they have the proof. Beth came to my chat saying that they have the proof and they'll go over everything with me. And so based on what they've said in my chat, and listen, maybe they're all just a liar. And if they're a liar, then I'll accept it. Based on what they've said in my chat, there's someone directly responsible with sending this document to the public, right? There's someone who's been directly responsible with working behind the scenes and making this document and this accusation go public. And now, as someone who criticizes it, they're calling to report me. It's nuts. Even as someone who enjoys Dead by Daylight and its content, I'm honestly surprised that its community has somehow survived this long. It's like a pack of cockroaches with pacifiers. Yeah. They've proven it in posts in the doc. Kind of strange, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, the only proof that they allege that they have, at least publicly, the only proof that people assume who are associated with the document say is this person, someone who's involved in this coming out. There's no screenshots. Half of this happened on Snapchat. The other half that verifies it are naked photos, and that's revenge porn. So there's no screenshots. The only half that verifies things are naked photos and revenge porn. And how can you prove that naked photos were sent unconsensually if it's just a photo? If you guys just, if someone in my chat posted just a picture of my penis on the internet, they just posted my dick on the internet, and they said, Connor sent this to me unsolicited, and he actually harassed me, and he's a sexual harasser. They didn't give any context to it, nothing. That would be fucking insane, right? That'd be insane. You can't just accuse someone of sending unsolicited... Your cock is out. You can't just accuse someone of sending unsolicited photos and the only evidence is the photo. What? That doesn't make any sense. If they don't want their shit talked about, then maybe they shouldn't bring it to the public. It's a very basic concept. It's too much for the average DBD player, but it's really not hard to grasp. Yeah, I agree. Low key, I'm calling it. Lel just wanted backshots, but his bro found out, so he made this up as a cover and is telling everyone to not cover it because he didn't want his lie to be examined. I'm not saying that's true, but if you want to speculate that, they've provided nothing to shut that door, so speculate all you fucking want. I mean, they've provided nothing to shut that door down. They said in chat they just want to clarify why they said something in the timeliness that doesn't sound like proof to me. I thought that Beth was, maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I thought Beth came in the chat saying, do you want to see the proof? I have the proof. I'll go over all of it with you, but we have to do off stream. I thought that's what they said, but maybe I'm fucking fired up, so my testosterone isn't all high, so maybe my brain is not fucking fully, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Why didn't Lel tell Otts when it apparently happened? Kind of a shitty move. Well, that's what I mean. You're opening up the idea. You're opening up the speculation that maybe Lel was involved in it himself. And because of the fact that there's literally no proof, we just have to take his word for it. And I'm not saying that that's true, but we have no proof. And as someone who is now in the public where you've sent this to, that's the speculation I can come with. Why don't you plug the hole, guys? Why don't you send me proof and plug the hole? Nothing raises your testosterone like targeted harassment. Yeah, exactly. I'm fired up, guys. I'm fired up. I'm fucking I'm raging. I'm raging right now. Jesus Christ, man. It's actually just nuts. It's actually just fucking nuts. Oh, let me not pull up my notifications. I gotta see if there's more going on. But I can't pull up my notice. They might just start adding and sending me fucking weird shit. It's trying to get me banned. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. No, nothing in there. Let's see. They blocked me with the fuck all I wanted, a civil private conversation. Amazing. Connor, can you show me the evidence for these allegations? Meth. Why are you covering this? Get flagged. Meth, is that her name now? Her name's Meth instead of Beth? Holy shit. It's Meth, lol. Probably. I don't know. You never know. Maybe she's on it. I don't know. At this rate, the way she's acting, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not an accusation, guys. I'm just speculating. Holy shit, man. Let's see if she's blocked me. Oh, yeah, it's over. You're blocked. So she's gonna call for the flagging of my channel and then fucking block me. So deranged. So fucking crazy, man. So crazy. Look at this shit. Absolutely unhinged. I'm shocked. Call for the flagging of my channel. Fucking send your followers to report false flag my channel and then block me. This is the Dead by Daylight community, everybody. This is the Dead by Daylight community. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Lamau even. Looks like she couldn't handle the immense testosterone aura. Okay. That is just crazy. How much do you want to bet that this person's not even involved and it's just some spurg who is way too emotionally invested in this story? Based on what they said in my chat, they claim to be involved. Maybe she was lying, and if she's lying, then sure, I'll take the L. She came in my chat and lied, but the way she was involved, she said, I have the proof, I'll go over everything, we can't do it on stream. Right? So she's claiming that she somehow has proof that the public does not deserve to see, so she's directly involved in the weird bullshit that's going on behind the scenes. Right? This weird bullshit that's going on behind the scenes where no one wants to talk about it or show it publicly. She's involved in that. That's what she claims. Yo Pizza Boy, thank you for the 2. She blocked me. I was being civil. Monkey emojis. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 2, man. Wow. Just wow. Just crazy, man. People are involved just coming out of the woodwork. But remember, it's a private matter. Yeah. Respect their privacy, guys. Respect Lel's privacy when he fucking posts this to 2 million people. Respect his privacy, guys. She privated her Twitter. Holy fuck. What the fuck I got blocked? She just went private and somewhere. She came and fucking called for my reporting. What are we doing here? She came to call to false flag my channel. What is happening? And then she's going to private her shits? Come on. Let me refresh this. I want to see. Yeah, she's privated her Twitter now. That is an absolute W. It is a W. Rip the proof, I guess. Yeah, no, the proof is just, I don't know. It's never going to get shown. We're never going to see proof. They're going to leave. These people are intentionally leaving the door open for people to speculate about if Lel is a homewrecker or not. And because of that, you guys have full consent to speculate however you want. You know what I mean? It's the only proof that anyone says that they have is the naked photos and his word of mouth saying that it was unsolicited, which we don't know for sure because they've not shown anything. They claim that doesn't even exist. I don't know this guy. How am I going to trust him? Another thing, if Nina admits it, then sure, yeah, okay, sure. Nina can admit it too. She can come public and say, I was wrong and I did it. Then I'd be like, yeah, that's the end of the story there. Nina admits. Right? So if Nina admits it, sure. She hasn't. If anything, they've said the opposite. They said that Nina is lying or quote unquote lying and denying it. Nina is confronted about this and lied about it continuously. Nina continues to lie and deny and manipulate people. So Nina hasn't accepted this as fact. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Shelby has the balls to come and chat. I commend them if they would have talked to me more. Gets BTFO'd. Absolutely. Cries on Twitter and asks to mass report you. Fucking insane. Blocks you. Goes on private. Yeah. This is the Dead by Daylight community. This is the Dead by Daylight community. My answers to her tweets had more likes than hers. I'm pretty sure she closed it off so that only her bubble can continue to drool over their victory. Yeah, I genuinely think that's what happened. Am I right in saying that the whole allegation is Nina as a cheating hoe? This should not be private. Well, the only allegation that we have proof of is that she's cheating, because Otts himself said that she admitted to wrongdoing. We have no proof. Well, actually, technically, it isn't really proof. If Otts said it, we would have to see Nina say it. But we have no proof of her sending things unsolicited, which is the allegation. The allegation is she asked to see Lel's dick, right? And she would send unsolicited half-naked photos or videos. Those are two allegations. And just the existence of the photos themselves does not prove that they're unsolicited. But that's all that they have. Allegedly. All that they claim that they have is the half-naked photos, which means nothing to me. Connor versus retards 1-0. Yeah, thank you. Priving your Twitter is generally admittance that they did something crappy and wanted to avoid criticism for it. I mean, well, here's the thing. You can't say that I'm fucking sending harassment their way, because I never said that once on stream. And also, they called to flag my channel. So, if anything, they're fucking harassing me more. I mean, what do we mean here? You know? It's like, what are they doing? But yeah, you're right. You're right. Connor won the battle, but will lose the war. He's going to get mass reported. Yeah, I mean, they literally called for my mass fucking reporting. I have it open still right here. It's crazy. Everyone's saying they got blocked. Oh, we got the Samuel tweet about it. Yeah, look, the whole fucking community is not talking about this. This is what happens when you pull this bullshit off. Samuel tweets. It was this guy. I love this guy's tweets because he just tweets literally everything that's happening. He gets a lot of criticism, and I think some of it's fair, but I love his tweets. I follow him because he just fucking tweets everything. Recently, serious allegations were released by user Lel. And these allegations, they asked people not to discuss, cover, or make content on it at all. Although these accusations have been blasted almost 2 million people, they don't want to discuss, which led to more discussion and questions. Commentary creator Xade then covered the situation, leading to someone directly involved in the situation to make a tweet telling people to flag his channel for the coverage. It doesn't stop there, however, with this individual actually hoping Xade gets banned. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so crazy, man. Oh my god. This is supposed to be a nothing burger, man. I mean, this is supposed to be a nothing burger. This would have been so resolved so easily if they just posted the fucking tiniest smidget of proof. My gosh. My fucking gosh, man. It is so easy to prove this is unwanted if you show, like, I don't know, text, context, conversations show that it's unwanted, right? Anything to show that it's unwanted. Otherwise, you're leaving the gates open and you're leaving speculation open to say, Lel might have just home wrecked this relationship and then backed out afterwards. I'm not saying that that's what happened. I don't know. I can't know that. But you're leaving that speculation open. You're leaving these holes open in the document. And I think that's valid to say that that is a concern that happens when you don't post fucking proof for anything. Jesus. How did you win so easily? I don't even know, man. These guys just let it happen. They just let me win on fucking nothing. Someone called this an incel convention. Incel really has just turned into the person I don't like. Yeah, everyone in the chat is an incel, guys. Sorry, all of you are incels. It's just crazy. Total XA victory. Thank you. Beg for people not to talk about it. Not aware of the strides in effect. Why are people so stupid? Yeah, they're just for crazy. Same. Frick Smaggle. Wow. Samuel, thank you for the 2. How dare you read my public tweet? Holy shit. You're not even make a tweet calling to flag me off the fucking internet for reading your tweets. I mean, actually. Flag me off the internet now. I read Samuel's public allegation or a public tweet, so I am literally Hitler for doing so. Holy shit. That's just fucking nuts, man. Oh, God, the Dead by Daylight community is just... It's just actually crazy. I'm looking at all these notifications, all these replies. It's just so fucking over. I'm unironically Hitler for mentally ill people. Wow. I when Twitter retards have no defense, so they say you're an incel. Yeah, it's always been just the stupidest fucking accusation of all time, saying that you're like an incel. It just doesn't even make any sense. It's quite literally just, I don't like you. It means nothing to me. It's like more dead than the word like bigot. Like people haven't said bigot since like 2015, right? And everyone used to say bigot. If you say bigot in 2024, like you're just saying a dead word that nobody uses anymore. It's like incel. How old are you? Yeah, incel is nothing. Yeah, it literally means nothing to me. So many allegations get owned because they leave room for speculation. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Exactly what happens. So I guess now I've defined it in this community now that if you talk about this, they will show your channel to their followers, call for your flagging, and lie about what you said too. Lie about what you said while also not providing proof. That's where we're at with this Dead by Daylight bullshit. And the worst part of this all is too is like I genuinely, I'll tell you guys, like I said, I brought this up a couple times. I had a genuine conversation with Oz behind the scenes. Like I talked to him a little bit. We went back and forth. Again, I'm not going to show it unless, it's like absolutely necessary, but it hasn't been. We just talked about like what's going on, the allegations and shit. And he was genuine. I told him, just so you know, telling people not to cover something is like the fucking, what did I say? I was like, well, let me just read it. Hold on. I'm going to read my DM because it's my own DM. I can read it. I said, I told him this because he was asking me not to cover in DMs. And I said, just for the future, asking people not to talk about serious allegations that have over 1 million views on Twitter doesn't really work and it'll just get you more trouble. I'm giving you this advice because it seems like you've never dealt with this kind of drama before. I understand your concern, but it's already public and being talked about. So I was polite to him. I was telling him straight up, look, genuine advice, bro. You cannot come in the chat or go publicly or tell people privately, don't cover something that is public. That will get you more shit. I told him that straight up. And he hasn't done anything. I'm not accusing Otto to do anything. He's fine. He's not done anything wrong. But these people in this community now, because of the way that Lel has structured this document, believe that this is something okay to do and that it's not going to get them a load more trouble. And it's not going to just have them experience the Streisand effect times 1,000,000. Right? Because that's what it's doing. His tweet confirming his wrongdoing is references unbreakable with her, not the law situation. Yeah, that's at least the impression I've gotten from what the conversation had with Otz. I may be interpreting it wrong, which is fine, but that from that conversation, it was specifically relating to when Nina took a break a month ago to focus on her mental health and left the streaming community. Right? That's what I believe is specifically referencing to. Her accepting wrongdoing was not because the document went public. The document going public did not then lead to Nina accepting wrongdoing about it. This had already happened. And so with Ott's situation, he's not really even involved in this anymore at this point. It's specifically about Lel. And Lel alleges that Nina has denied the allegations. Lel alleges that Nina has lied and denied the allegations continuously. And therefore, it's not confirmed that she's a sexual harasser. We don't know that. There's nothing here. When incels become wincels. So true. So valid and so true. Dude, I'm just shocked. I did not expect that it's escalated to this level, to the fucking total nuking domination of the Dead by Daylight community. I didn't expect it to get to calls for false flagging, but here we are. It's just fucking nuts, man. Dude, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Man, only Supreme Gentlemen are allowed in the X-Ray streams. Yeah, my chat is full of Supreme Gentlemen and incels, guys. Don't even put out public allegations against someone if you aren't going to provide proof. Yeah, there's not even any point. Again, like I said, if this was a private matter and I was like leaking their private bullshit, I would take accountability in the fact that I am talking about something that I shouldn't be talking about. I'm talking about a rumor. I'm talking about bullshit. I don't know the story. I don't know anything. But you have publicly put out allegations against someone and said that the person is denying the allegations and then provided no proof and said that nobody can talk about it or ask questions. So no, I am going to fucking talk about it. Suck my dick. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Oh, dude. If this one little stupid page and a half document did not have to be this fucking serious, but holy shit, they're making it as serious as possible. They're making it as serious as fucking possible. Let's go read some more comments on my video. Let's see how many more soy fucking losers are in my comments. So a huge story has broken out in the dead. They are still malding about this shit. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The reason this is brought to, I don't know who this is. The reason this is brought to the public is A, there may be other victims there who feel they couldn't come forward because of the potential backlash they'd receive with Eventic being such a big personality and well-known streamer with the community, and B, to help ensure those who continue to remain close to her following her break up with Oddstarva know the full story and were aware of the manipulation and lies she's capable of to safeguard them from future harm. Regarding the proof, I believe Oddstarva confirming the story should be enough proof to confirm that it is true and has happened. Again, two things. This, to my knowledge, is not relating to Oddstarva confirming that Nina was a sexual harasser. It's relating to Nina needing help mentally and focusing on herself, which she did a month ago. According to Lel himself, Nina denies the allegations. And according to other people involved in it, allegedly, Nina denies and manipulates people. So Nina's not admitted to this, right? So we can't say that because Otts says something is confirmed, that means that it's true and it happened. We can't say that. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'll say that I think Otts got fucked over in his relationship. I'll say I do think Otts is a victim in the sense of it fucking sucks that you date someone for 5 years and you find out they're cheating on you. If Nina was cheating and sending the nudes like that, that sucks fucking ass. And that's true. But that's all I know, right? That's the only thing that we know. Him saying it happened is not proof to confirm it's true, especially when allegedly Nina's denying it. Now, if Nina comes out and confirms, I did sexually harass people, I sent nudes to people unsolicited, I was wrong for this, I sent half-naked pictures, I would be like, well, there you go. That's the confirmation it happened, is the person themselves admitting to it, not someone tangibly connected to the situation saying it happened. It doesn't mean anything to me. You do not save anyone from future harm by publishing a doc on Twitter, bro, especially when the document has fucking no proof at all. Like, imagine you're someone who like thinks Nina's cool, or you really like Nina, and you view this and there's no proof at all, and you begin to speculate, maybe Lel is like in the wrong here. Maybe Lel was a homewrecker. You've provided no proof to fix that hole in the contrary. Who would have guessed the Dead by Daylight community would be filled with a bunch of drama queens? Yeah, I know, right? And this is the thing too, that following the break with Otts, we're aware of the manipulation and lies she's capable of. There's no proof of any manipulation and lies in here. It's just you alleging it. Connor's sleeping for Nina. I'm just saying, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't even know if it's true or not. Just what are we doing? I gotta go, but I hope this burger gets covered and mocked by others. Your video was constructive and yet they're acting like you were being unreasonable, insulting the whole time or something. Oh, yeah, I wasn't. People are so terminally online and detached from real life, it hurts. Yeah, I completely agree. I think Otts will eventually talk about it in a video or Twitch to address the situation. I hope he does. Like I said, I don't think, from what I've seen about Otts, and I'll keep saying this, unless he shows me otherwise, I don't think that he is an asshole in the situation. I don't like that he asked and demanded people to stop fucking asking for proof. That's a fair criticism I give him. I don't think he's an asshole in this situation. He wasn't really involved in making everything go public. He kind of wanted it to stay private. It's public now, so he says as other victims evolve, they're allowed to talk about it, that's fine, whatever, right? But if he is of the belief that no one can talk about it or no one can make a video on it, and he publicly believes that, and he sends that out to the world, then, I mean, I'll give him criticism for that too, because that's ridiculous. Lel is the one that's made this public, not me. It's odd they want Nina to have no friends. Lel went from 200 followers to 700 overnight. He did it for clout and money. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but you know, the fact that they provided nothing, your speculation is not even disproved. The fact that they provided literally nothing in this document, and they all, you know, what's so weird? I haven't even said this once. Why did they even include this paragraph? By the way, did I even bring this up yet? Why did they even include the paragraph of, I went to visit and Nina tried to sabotage me, and she was like spreading gossip and rumors behind my back, and she's talked bad about other people. What does that have to do with a sexual harassment allegation, right? Like, I guess just to throw more stuff in the story, I guess. But like, this alone almost makes me be like, how do I not know that you're not doing the same in reverse? How do I not know this isn't revenge? I don't know for sure. But the fact you provided no proof, like, how can I not speculate this isn't just a revenge fucking get at Nina? How do I not know that? Unless Nina herself admits it. Like I said, I mean, it's not like it's impossible, but holy shit. That seems cool. Lel is sus. It's good Nina is getting help. This whole situation was resolved before it went public. Yeah, that's the end of it. Holy shit. All right, guys. Well, honestly, I mean, we're coming up on 2 hours here. I think I've milked this. I mean, we've hit the fucking peak. This person who was involved in the drama called to report my fucking channel. So you guys got to like and subscribe. I mean, you got to support the channel. You know, if I get banned, I need as many people knowing about it as possible. If I get false flagged, so like the stream, subscribe. I don't know what else I can say on this now. I've talked everything through. I hope more people cover this, because this now deserves to just be fucking thrown to the court of public opinion and commentary. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking demand that happen, but I hope people do, because this is fucking insane. This is just ridiculous. So, leave a like on the channel, subscribe. I'll probably upload this as a VOD tonight instead of a daily video. I've been doing videos every day, but I just spend my recording time streaming, so I probably won't make a video. I'll just cut this up as a VOD and post it. So, yeah. But that's all I really got to say. I mean, I don't have, I don't think I can say anything else. So thanks for the donations. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the viewers. We averaged like 100 viewers plus this whole stream, which was awesome. I think I peaked at like 175. It's pretty high for a totally unrelated stream, just a random drama stream. So thank you guys. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to leave us off with the Dead by Daylight theme and the amazing cover that I made. So see you guys tomorrow when I make a video. Peace out.